Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Sir Jason's Math Corner. So in this video, we are going to talk about how to cube a binomial. So how are we going to cube this binomial a plus b cube and a minus b cube? So una lang po nating tatandaan na may isang rule lang po tayo sa pag-cube ng binomial. So any operation involved at the center of that. So this is the rule. So how do we cube a plus b? So the rule says to cube a binomial, cube the first term. This is equivalent to cube the first term plus we have to multiply 3 to the product of the square of the first term and the second term. So the square of the first term and the second term plus thrice the product of the the first term and the square of the second term plus the cube of the last term. So let's just simplify. So this will result to a cube plus 3a squared b plus 3 times a times b squared, that's a b squared plus b cubed. So that rule will still apply to how to the cube of a minus b. So let's take an example of a binomial that has to be cubed. Say for example, we have a plus 2b cubed. So let's apply the rule. So that's the cube of the first term plus 3 times the product of the cube, the square of the first term and the second term. The second term here is 2b plus the plus thrice the product of the first term and the square of the last term plus the cube of the last term. So let's simplify. This will result to a cube plus 3a squared times 2b. That's 3 times 2. That's 6. So 6a squared, then b, plus 3 times a times b squared. That's 3a b squared plus b cubed. And that is our final answer. So that's the cube of this binomial a plus 2b. So let's try to solve if the operation involved is difference or the minus sign. So say for example, we have here 3x minus 2y cube. So I'll just put it here. So the cube of that is let's follow the first let's follow the rule. So first is let's cube the first term plus thrice the product of the square of the first term and the second term plus thrice the product of the first term, which is 3x, and the square of the second term, which is negative 2y, plus the cube of the last term, which is negative 2y. So anong pinagkaiba lang dito ay ang pinagkaiba lang nito sa previous example natin ay let's be extra careful with the negative sign because that will somehow affect your final answer. So that's 3x cubed. That's you have to cube the 3 and x. That's 3 cube is 27. Then x cube is x cube plus 3 times the square of the 3x is 9x. So that's 3 times 9x squared. That's 27x squared times negative 2, that's 27, times negative 2, that's negative 54. X squared y plus, we have here 3 times 3, that's 9 times x, that's 9x, times negative 2y squared. Negative 2y squared is equivalent to 4y squared because when you square negative numbers, the result is positive. So that's 4y. So that's 9x times 4y. 9 times 4 is 36. Then times xy squared. So that's 36 xy. Let's erase this thing. That's 36 xy squared. Then finally, we add the cube of this negative 2y. Remember that when we raised a certain number to a certain negative number to an exponent, the result will be positive if and only if the exponent is even. But if the exponent is odd, the result will be negative. So the result of this will be negative. So let's automatically put here minus 2 cube is 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8. So that's 8. Then y cube is y cube. So your final answer would be this one. The 27x squared, x cube rather, plus, this is not yet the final answer by the way. So when you put the final answer, you erase this plus, then that's supposed to be minus 54x squared y. That's 27x cubed minus 54x squared y plus 36xy squared minus 8y cubed. And that's how you cube a certain binomial. So I hope may natutunan tayo sa video na to. At I hope na rin na nag-subscribe na kayo sa YouTube channel ko. And see you on the next video. Thank you for watching this video.